Play on the loose one if he wanted to. Yep, that's...
64.
I think he knows he's absolutely home. Until then, there's always just...
Well, he's really stepped it up, 9 on, and here comes the handshake. It's all over, and at long last, the titles. And the celebrations. And he even has time to sign an autograph or two to master the field here in London, and there is the Paul Hunter Trophy.
Hard enough, you know, these wonderful days come, and it's quite emotional here tonight, both players. Great final.
You might know Mark Allen as a talented 38-year-old snooker player, but he has a reputation for speaking his mind. Whether it's questioning snooker's rules, criticizing tournaments, or sharing his controversial opinions on the game, he always likes to be in the limelight. As a strong contender, currently ranked 5th in the world, Mark aims for his second German Masters title. But why is Mark Allen becoming a problem? Let's start from the beginning. Mark Allen initially dreamed of playing football and tried his luck with clubs like Sheffield Wednesday and Nottingham Forest. However, he eventually turned to snooker. At a young age, Allen won numerous junior titles. In 2004, he won both the European and World Amateur Championships, which led him to the professional snooker circuit in 2005. He later participated in the Northern Ireland Trophy, further establishing himself in the professional circuit. There, he showcased his exceptional skills by defeating legendary players like Steve Davis and John Higgins.
He's looking up. Had trouble with the ball for you. Butterfly, but I don't think they made that.
Although he lost to Stephen Hendry in the quarterfinals, his performances in the tournament displayed his potential. He made his debut on the televised stages of the World Championship in 2007, defeating Ken Doherty 10-7 in the last 32. This was a significant milestone in his career. Mark Allen's breakthrough moment came in the 2009 UK Championship by defeating the legendary Ronnie O'Sullivan 13-11 in the quarterfinals.
And Ronnie will be a little bit disappointed, but he won't begrudge this young man victory.
Yeah, Ronnie will come forward as the gentleman he is and congratulate Mark Allen. He says, well done. What a victory from this young player from Antrim in Northern Ireland. It's hard to describe how he'll be feeling inside.
Mark incredibly held his nerve against a legendary opponent. Some of his long pots were simply breathtaking, and his ability to stay calm under pressure was truly impressive. 2011 was a significant year for Mark Allen's career. In the semi-finals of the UK Championship, he faced the legendary Ronnie O'Sullivan. Although Allen lost the first frame, he fought back to level the match. The crowd was electric, enjoying a classic battle. It was a thrilling match, with both players producing amazing shots. In the end, Allen outplayed O'Sullivan in the crucial moments by 6-4.
Mark Allen here.
Yes, it's a match that's not really looking. Ronnie O'Sullivan was very poor today. Mark Allen certainly deserved to win. Take his hand to congratulate Mark Allen. And they could have a little laugh about the way they both played. But
Allen's victory over O'Sullivan in the semi-final was a masterclass, leaving the crowd at Alexandra Palace stunned. Despite all the talent, Allen's passionate nature and outspoken attitude have sometimes led to conflicts with opponents and officials. In 2012, Mark Allen made headlines for accusing Chinese players of cheating during the World Snooker Championship. His controversial remarks led to a fine and suspension from the World Professional Billiards and Snooker Association. Allen has been a vocal critic of the World Professional Billiards and Snooker Association, often voicing his opinions on various issues, such as tournament scheduling, prize money distribution, and player welfare. His outspoken nature has sometimes led to tension with the governing body. One of the most controversial aspects of Allen's playing style is his use of slow play tactics to disrupt opponents' rhythm and gain a psychological advantage. He has been accused of deliberately slowing down the game during his semi-final match against Barry Hawkins at the 2023 UK Championship. In 2012, Mark Allen faced a significant setback in his career when he missed a match at the prestigious World Snooker Championship due to oversleeping. Initially, he claimed to be ill, but later admitted to lying to avoid punishment. Mark Allen and Ronnie O'Sullivan have a long-standing rivalry, often marked by their contrasting personalities and playing styles. Allen has been openly critical of O'Sullivan's attitude towards the sport, particularly his lack of respect for the game and its traditions.
No, you're standing up and then you're moving in the eye. No, yeah, mate.
Please, no need for argument. Guys, just leave it. Can we just play snooker? Thank you. I know you didn't do anything. Thank you. Just play on now. I think Mark will be careful now. Can we just stop that argument now, please, and play on? Guys, it's time now.
What an extraordinary exchange.
Sometimes O'Sullivan's casual approach to matches and his tendency to prioritise personal interests over the sport has sparked criticism. On the other hand, Mark Allen's relationship with his ex-partner Rhian Evans has been a source of controversy. The pair, who share a daughter, had a highly publicised separation. Their on-court encounter at the 2021 British Open, where Evans overlooked Allen's attempt at a fist bump, highlighted the tension between the two.
Here this evening. Mark Allen offered the fist bump.
First frame, Rhian Evans to break.
Despite the controversy surrounding his playing style, Mark Allen's career continued to thrive. During the 2010s decade, Mark Allen achieved several key milestones in his snooker career. He reached his first major final at the UK Championship in 2011, held in York. He faced Judd Trump in a thrilling final but lost 10-8.
He's not bothered about that. He doesn't need the century break. These two young players have produced for us. Mark Allen went too far to climb, and Judd Trump must be absolutely delighted.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a marvellous final we've had tonight.
In 2012, Allen won his first major title, the Masters, one of snooker's most prestigious invitation events. He defeated Shaun Murphy 10-6 in the final at Alexandra Palace, London. Allen claimed his first World Open title in Yushan, China in 2016. He defeated Kyron Wilson 10-7 in the final.
The moment is his.
Well, he's really stepped 72 with 59 on. And here comes the handshake. It's all over, and at long last. And the celebrations. It really has been a long time coming. Oh, some sharp shooting from the pistol. Mark Allen this week to master the field here in London, and there is champion.
Tonight, both players, great final and a great champion. Well done, Mark Allen. He is the champion.
Allen's victory at the 2016 Players' Championship was a landmark, where he triumphed over Ricky Walden, 106 in the final.
Mark Allen beats Ricky Walden by 10 frames to 6 to win the Players' Championship.
Allen won the Scottish Open in 2018, his second ranking title. He defeated Kyron Wilson again, this time 9-8 in a tightly contested final. Allen's rivalry with Judd Trump peaked during the 2019 Champion of Champions final. The final between Mark Allen and Judd Trump was a classic. Allen's brilliant tactics and safety play secured a 10-9 victory.
5.
Yeah, it was in the end. He's got there. Moment. Let's wait for Judd to concede. 4 frames. Judd Trump, no question, a bit lacklustre. Plenty to think about an interval. It's the man from Antrim holding all the aces here. He leads 4-0.
In 2021, Mark Allen won his first Northern Ireland Open title in a dramatic 9-8 victory over John Higgins in Belfast. Playing in his hometown, Allen made an incredible comeback, winning the last 3 frames for the local crowd.
That's it. He played brilliantly from 8-6 down. He's kept his cool. What a champion.
What a moment in Mark Allen's career. If you can still hear me, he's the champion.
His best previous result in Belfast was a quarter-final finish in 2016. After hitting a 147 in the first round and stunning defending champ Judd Trump in the quarters, the 35-year-old wrapped up a fantastic week, claiming the trophy and a £70,000 prize. Allen's nickname, the Pistol, perfectly captures his aggressive playing style. His fans admit his rapid potting and fearless approach to the table. A prime example of his explosive style was his record-breaking 147 break at the 2020 Champion of Champions. His smart strategy was also on full display in the 2022 Northern Ireland Open final, where he averaged fewer than 14 seconds per shot in the final frame for the victory. This ability made him a difficult opponent for any player. Mark Allen's 2022 season was a testament to his exceptional talent and unwavering determination. He claimed 3 ranking titles, including the Bet-Victor Northern Ireland Open, where he defeated Neil Robertson 6-2 in the semi-finals. Robertson himself described Allen as the toughest player on the circuit right now, highlighting the respect and fear he commands among his peers. Allen's 71% pot success rate in finals during that season further solidified his reputation. Mark Allen's impressive tally of 12 ranking titles places him among the elite of snooker players. At 38 years old, Allen continues to perform at the peak of his potential. Many snooker fans believe that a world championship title is within Mark's reach. He's undeniably one of the most compelling figures in the snooker world today. Whether it's his aggressive playing style, fearless attitude, or outspoken nature, he keeps fans and critics alike on their toes. And with his eyes on the ultimate prize, a world championship title, it's clear that Mark Allen is becoming a big problem for the opponents. But beyond the titles and rivalries, what truly sets Allen apart is his influence on the game. He has brought attention to critical issues in snooker, from scheduling and player welfare to prize distribution, forcing the sport to evolve. One thing is certain, Mark Allen isn't going anywhere, and the world of snooker is all the more exciting because of him. And that's a wrap for this video. What are your thoughts on Mark Allen? Let us know in the comments. For more snooker content, click on the screen right now.